Hey you, Gryffindor.
Sorry, still learning.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I don't know what I'm doing. I messed up.
Excellent. Success.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. As long as she ain't hitting the bubbles, we're good.
Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. Oh! Made it.
Oh, ugh. Just barely.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Bro, I dropped a minute off of your time. What exactly do I need?
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Hey, yo, Sunshine Sarah, holy crap. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
All right.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Very nice. Okay, so need 4 of those. Let's go talk to the boy, Sebastian. We kind of owe him a little bit of an explanation. We really left him high and dry.
Revelio.
Isn't there? This is one of them sneaky chests.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I think I'm supposed to go down. Man, I wish I could. It's gotta be around here, that picture.
Revelio.
Get away from me! May we talk about this?
I'll find it eventually. I'll end up like running past it somewhere.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I knew this had to be something, man. Well, how did I know to just do that? Like, could have at least told me. Why didn't he come in with me? I have so many questions.
How did you find this place?
My friend,
What?
Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this
Lumos.
between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though.
Jiggle.
Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Uh-oh.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh, sweet.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh, snap.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we want to lead with... We'll put this over here. Confringo here. Should do that. This is a high damage, so Confringo will go last. Nice.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get... That's it!
I think I've got
Well
it.
done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
Bro, this
You
is the
said
boy
something
right
was
here.
missing from what you found in the library.
This is the boy.
I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
What is this? Maybe I burn it.
Confringo!
Kind of going like against his wishes, kind of just destroying everything. But you know what?
Confringo!
This is no longer his place. This is our place. Can I continue? Okay, so it's just because. Gotcha. It's just because I'm not targeting an enemy. I like the suit of armor. That should stay.
Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh,
Are you
hello.
He's blind.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions
I saw
together.
this kid earlier. Yeah,
And
in potions class.
herbology?
I was gonna
I
comment on his
recognise that
eyes, but I
voice.
thought it was just like
Heard
a
you
bug or
talking to
something.
Gareth Weasley in potions class.
It's like actually
You're the
blind.
new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Nah, we're not ratting the boy out. We're not ratting him out.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you,
No, we
didn't he?
didn't. No. We're not ratting the boy out.
breathe
No.
a word about this place to anyone. And not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Who the fuck
My
do you think
father
you
is
are?
friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just
And
meant...
I
Confringo.
know what you meant.
Ah,
Sebastian gets himself
blast
in
this
enough
boy.
trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Dude,
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You're lucky, boy. You're lucky. What do these look like? It's Quidditch. Competitive school robes. So, chat, interesting fact, right? Represent meter on the 7th floor of the astronomy tower. Just so you guys know, so at the very beginning of the game, when I went through and the headmaster, I can't remember his name now, but Headmaster Black, the announcement that he gives where he's like, oh, like Quidditch is banned for this semester or whatever, or he's like, the competition's been canceled for the semester. The game creators actually, that's pretty much a message from them to you, right? The reason that Quidditch wasn't released for the game yet is because they said that when they release it, they want it to be perfect. They want it to be as close to the movie as possible with a lot of competition. And dude, I think that says a lot about the game creators, right? And not to mention in there they throw in a special message where they're like, he's like, oh, it's not like I banned flying altogether. He's like, just Quidditch, you know, like that's literally directly from the game creators. It's pretty cool, dude. Like instead of just making like a whole announcement, they just include it in the game, so it's a part of the canon. It's really cool. Instead of like a standard game would just like lock the Quidditch field, you know, or wouldn't add in a quest and would never tell you. I think it's a really cool addition.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Bro, she like 50, but she kind of thick.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need.
I mean, just look,
But
Jiggle.
you've managed to reveal
Just
the room
look,
on your
Jiggle.
own.
Look at it.
While I'm here,
For no
we
reason,
should take
bro.
advantage of the moment.
For absolutely
Now,
no
where is
reason.
Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
I mean, she's switching everything,
Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Looks like my
There's
character
no
when I'm fully
chance
juiced on
clambering
Dayz,
over
bro.
this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can
Dragging
clear
a
the chairs
wagon.
away.
Bro, this spell, the picture we just drew, kind of looks like a turd.
Splendid. Now, cast...
Shut up. Evanesco, is that not going to be here? That's Wingardium Leviosa. Where? Oh, right here. Okay, look, hear me out. There's a correlation here. Evanesco, whenever we just drew it, we literally drew a turd, right? Like a pile of crap. And the symbol for it is a fart cloud. I'm just saying, man. That's all I'm saying is they definitely, you know, some things are mistakes, some things are on purpose, whatever.
On those chairs. Excellent work.
Oh, that was cool.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
That was very cool.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
Confringo!
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear,
Revelio.
can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Shut up. Bro, that's so cool. I like that spell. I like it a lot.
Lumos.
Okay, so I can get up there.
Revelio.
There's a chest.
Accio. Levioso. Compulso. Levioso.
I'm not sure, Sausage. I haven't actually encountered any frame issues today. So I'm not sure, Sausage, but it does seem like it, right? Like I thought it was on my end, Sausage. I didn't know that the frame drops was happening for everyone on PC, but I thought it was on my end, so I changed it over to I changed everything to low. I I haven't had any issues today, but I'm afraid to turn it up because I don't want to start having issues. So I'm gonna wait until I read something online that says for sure that it's like fixed before I change the graphics back to high. But so far today, I've not had a single frame drop issue. And like, you know, the first day I played, man, I was experiencing it like crazy, like just everywhere. I walk outside of the schoolhouse and it's just boom, frame drops. So as of right now, we're good. But I want to do some more research before I turn it up because,
as it looks.
You know, kind of looks like a low budget stream if I.
Stop them!
What? Oh, chill out, my boy.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Aw, no. Let me fix him. Let me fix him. That's messed up. PC might explode? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was so confused when I was having the issues. I was like, man, I've got a 3000, I've got a 3070, man. Like, I've got a 3070 GPU. I was like, how can that not run this game? I was a little excited to find out that it wasn't just me. It really was, because that means that they'll actually fix it. That means I don't have to just deal with it.
How does anyone manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Oh.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio! Protego!
Whoops.
Revelio!
Oh.
Accio!
Big brain moves.
Levioso! Accio!
I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I was supposed to be able to jump up there.
Confringo!
I can't make this jump though. Yeah, I knew that was about to happen.
Levioso!
How can we do this?
Accio!
Okay, let's just go see. Maybe up right there. I need this to come down first.
Depulso!
Ugh,
Accio!
not very graceful. Come on.
Depulso! Accio! Levioso!